Hi, I'm Lindsay Parker. I'm here at Yahoo Music today, very excitingly, with the fabulous Melanie Martinez.
Hi.
It's very exciting to have you here. The last time I remember seeing you, I saw you at the Mint last year, but before that, obviously, you were on the best season of The Voice ever. Season 3 forever. Seriously, it was the best season. And I feel you were one of the best contestants to come out of The Voice, and certainly
Thanks.
one of the most unique. So I want to talk to you. Let's catch up. A lot has happened to you since the show. So you have a record deal now. Let's catch up. What have you been doing?
I've just been chilling.
Just chilling.
Just making music and just working on my album and touring and having fun.
You have quite a rabid fan base that came out of the show, particularly like online and on Twitter. Like your fans are, I saw it when I saw you play. Like, let's talk about your relationship with your fans, like, because they really love you.
Yeah, they're really cool. They're all a bunch of weirdos. That's why I like them.
Are they the Little Bows? Is that their name still?
I mean, I don't know. It's weird because on The Voice, when I was on The Voice, I wore a lot of bows, so that happened. And now it's kind of like, it's just weird. I don't know. They shouldn't have any names. They have names their parents gave them.
So are you not into the bow thing anymore? Is the bow over?
I mean, no. I love wearing bows. I just don't wear them very often. My hair's really short too, so nothing stays in it. I've been wearing rabbit ears very often.
Very cool. Are you a Hello Kitty fan? I always wanted to know because of the bow.
Okay, so I like Hello Kitty. I'm not like crazy obsessed, but I like Hello Kitty for sure.
Yeah, they had a big Hello Kitty convention.
I know. My friends went.
I went. Like,
yeah,
best
I
weekend
wanted
of
to
my
go,
life.
but I was in New York.
There's going to be a Hello Kitty touring festival this summer, so you should catch it in a
Cool.
city near you.
Yeah, I heard they were giving tattoos at Hello Kitty Con.
I had one. It wasn't a real one. I used the.
The
I didn't
temporary
go for
ones.
the full.
My friend gave me the temporary ones. They had like a little milk
yes.
jug thing. So cute. I love it.
So, but obviously you're going to be touring a lot, so hopefully you'll be able to catch the Hello Kitty tour. But you have a very busy year ahead of you. But I want to go back a little bit to The Voice. Just like I just mentioned, you were one of the most unique kind of contestants I've ever seen on any of these singing shows.
Thanks.
Like, why did you choose to audition for a show like that? It doesn't seem like necessarily a fit for someone with your musical style.
Yeah, a lot of people say that. I kind of just did it because I wasn't doing anything else. I was just in school, and I don't know. Didn't like expect to have anything happen from it. I really just went to an open college Abbott Center and was like, why not? And it was kind of random. Like, my audition was really strange, like my open call thing, and it was just like me and like 9 other people, and they're all singing like Celine Dion and Michael Jackson, and then I was like, I'm gonna sing "Oh Come Me" by Neutral Milk Hotel, and all of them were like, what the like this? They're just like, this is like weird. Like, this girl's not like, this is weird, but it was fun. It was a fun time.
By the way, did you see that whole thing that went down with Jason Isbell? Do you know who that is?
Mm-mm.
He's like this big Americana artist. He's actually done very well. He's won like a lot of awards. He's sold like a couple 100,000 albums. And he
Cool.
got like a random solicitation email asking him to audition for The Voice. And he made a joke on Twitter he was going to audition with that song.
Wait, really?
Yeah, he said that just like 2 days ago.
As a joke?
I mean,
Or
he's
like,
not going to audition, but when he was saying if he would, he said he was going to do it while playing
That's
the French
random.
horn. I know.
That's
it turns
so
out you
random.
actually did that.
Yeah, that's weird.
Were you surprised at how far you went on The Voice, considering that you sort of didn't?
Absolutely.
You went very far.
Absolutely. I was very surprised. Every week it was just like super stressful and like emotional because I was like, how is this even happening?
Mm-hmm.
It like, you get so wrapped up in it, you don't think that there's anything else besides that world. And I'm very happy that I'm not in that anymore because it was just very crazy.
So coming off the show, how did you capitalize on the momentum, the fan base that I just mentioned, to have the career you have now?
I just played shows after I did like a small like acoustic tour, and then after that I just started doing a bunch of like co-writes and stuff and collabing with like producers and just writing a bunch, and then kind of just found something that I wanted to do, and now I have like this whole like album that I just finished writing, and it's super exciting.
When's it coming out?
Spring, I think.
Spring? That's
Yeah.
far away.
I know, it's kind of far away, but whatever.
You have an EP out now, though, to tide the, whatever you call them, little bows or whatever,
I don't
over.
know what their names.
I like little bows. So, regarding the music, I heard this rumor that you were going to sign to Adam Levine's label.
When I got off the show,
Yes.
like,
But now you're on Atlantic, which is obviously awesome.
Yeah, well, that was a whole thing. I don't even know, really.
Was it
to be
just a
honest with you.
rumor, or was it just a
No,
talk?
okay, well, because immediately when I got off the show, he, like, literally, like, the second that I got eliminated right after the live show and we had like the whole red carpet thing, he like made a big thing about it in front of all the cameras and was like, I'm gonna give you a record deal, and like he's cool and everything's cool, but it just didn't, I just, it's not something that I wanted to do exactly. So.
Well, it seems like you ended up in a good place. Obviously, how did the
I'm
deal
happy.
with Let's be honest, not a lot of people from The Voice who didn't win end up with a real record deal. A lot of them go independent or they're small. There's a couple like the Swan Brothers, a couple others, but it's a struggle once you get off a show.
It's hard.
It's hard.
It's really
so
hard.
how did you make this work? And now you've got this rad record deal and this album coming out and the video for Carousel. Like, how did it all come together and you bucked those odds?
I just worked my ass off, to be honest with you, and just didn't do anything but what I do. And I don't know, it just happened. I'm very happy and thankful, and yeah.
Happy for you. So let's talk about Carousel, because obviously this is another sort of TV tie-in, but you had a pretty awesome opportunity to have that song be used in the American Horror Story promos. How did that come about? It's a perfect fit.
That was kind of insane. I was like screaming when I found out. I literally, I was just freaking out. But
were you a fan of like previous seasons of the show?
It's my favorite show. The first and second season are like the best seasons. Third season's all right, but this fourth season is
pretty good.
Amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know. I just wrote the song like a year ago, and more than a year ago. Yeah, it was like in October, like beginning of October or something. And like 2 months after I wrote it, I found out that they like leaked the new theme, and I was like, this is perfect. So I like tried pitching it and stuff. Well, like my manager tried, and I didn't hear back for like a year. And then 2 days before they aired it, they told me that they were going to use it, and I was freaking out.
Now about the video, what is that mystery pink liquid that you're vomiting up? Is that Pepto-Bismol?
No, my hand. That was like the most uncomfortable. My hands were like. They were like, sorry, I forgot how to talk on this mic. Okay, so my hands were like they're roped to the carousel and the carousel horse, and they were just a bunch of people like shoving down pink yogurt and like, I think it was like, no, it had to be, it was just pink yogurt. They were just putting pink yogurt in my mouth because I couldn't, because I had my hands tied. But it was the most uncomfortable thing ever. But it was hilarious.
How many takes did you have to do that? I hope it was just one.
It was only 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, it could have been worse. You
Yeah,
could
it
have been
wasn't
like
that
throwing
bad.
out pink yogurt all day.
Yeah. Oh.
The glamorous side of rock and roll.
Yeah.
What's that a metaphor for? The vomiting
me
of the
throwing
pink?
up?
Yeah.
I was just sorry. I forgot. Can I curse or no? I don't know. Whatever.
Do the magic of censorship.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Speak your mind.
I guess you just get sick of like doing the same thing over and over in a relationship and like not like growing or anything.
Are these type of songs like I remember it was sort of touched upon The Voice when you did I think Too Close by Alex Clare. Like how much of this comes from your real life autobiography, your real relationships?
Yeah, Carousel was written about a situation that I went through. Dollhouse is not something that I've been through, but I like writing about things that I haven't been through. I just like writing stories. Mm-hmm. So if I've been through them or not, or if I can find a way to like, I don't know. I guess I just like telling stories. That's it.
You obviously have a sort of creepy element that sort of creeps into your work musically, or at least visually, with like the video for Dollhouse, the video for Carousel. Like, what are some of your inspirations for those kind of themes?
I don't know. Honestly, I think people just think that like children's things are creepy. Like it's the same reason why like when you see horror movies and there's like a little girl, like
or
you immediately get scared, and I don't know why that is. I think that just comes like with it. But yeah, I have no idea, to be honest. I just am very inspired by my childhood, and that's what I'm using. I'm not really like thinking like this has to be creepy.
Right.
But
so what can we expect from your album that's out in spring?
Just a lot of stories, a lot of like childhood themes, like a lot, and that's it.
Who did you write with? I know you said you were working with some cool people.
Yeah, I think Kinetics and One Love have like most of the songs on the album, and then there's also I have a couple with Cara Diaguardi and CJ Barron, and yeah, I don't know, just a bunch of people.
Very cool.
Fun
And
time.
do you think, I know that sometimes on The Voice they bring back some of the alumni to perform, like on a results show, whatever. You think you'll get that chance?
I don't really
Do you want
care to have that chance, but
Okay.
I mean, it would be cool. I like doing what I'm doing now. So.
Do you kind of want to, like, not disavow, but do you want to kind of distance yourself from
I don't want
that
to
era?
it's not even about distancing myself. It's not distancing myself. I feel like it was a long time ago, and I'm ready to like just do my own thing and not have that always be there. Like I'm doing different things than I was on the show. So
Very cool. Well, I'm excited to hear more. Thank you so much for coming to Yahoo Day and performing
Yeah.
and drawing something for our wall as well. One of the
Yeah.
better additions to our wall. And I look forward to hearing new music in spring 2015.
Thanks.
Thank you.